Chat! What's up, chat? I've been so fucking busy with work, bit. I ain't have a good all day, bit. You gonna try and get this quarterback D1? Y'all seen what I did with my receiver. I'm gonna keep it simple. You gotta be realistic. When I play this, when I realize you gotta be realistic playing this shit, you gotta be realistic, bit. Even though you're my favorite team, I can't. I gotta be smart.
They're gonna have to throw it in the goddamn. That was gonna happen anyways. They're gonna throw the ball because everything I think it will start off with short passes for them, get the ball out quick. Cause that run gonna get stopped like we've been doing this whole time. So that was gonna happen regardless. Yeah.
Hey man, hey y'all, I was watching that shit over the day and the highlights when Frederic told them motherfuckers to bring it on.
I can't. Let me stop. Let me stop. Y'all see them canes, baby? Them canes. Them canes, baby. Them canes. I don't even know if I'm mobile. No, the thing, I hope in the next NCAA, bro, they'll be able to upgrade that shit where you could basically practice with your player before playing that shit. Cause come on, 5. Come on, 5. Damn, that big spicy bowl's hitting like that. This long ass line. Who the fuck eats spicy bowls? That shit make your stomach hurt. Don't allow a ball hooking safety complete a play action pass. He drops it. Oh my gosh, no fucking way. No, 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 get him, get him, get him. Fuck! Oh, damn. Go, go, go. I think my receivers to get open, bro. He dotted that nigga. Oh my gosh. Pass for 25%. Am I good? Good. Oh. Let's go. Why the? Everybody seen this nigga just stop, bro. Why would you stop? Fuck! We lost the game, bro. I don't even want to look at my fucking O-line, bro. I need help. UNLV offered me? Run that ball, white boy.
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta chill and do.
They open that line up there. Where that white boy running that ball? They got some good IDEs. I ain't gonna lie, but a lot of people just can't get open.
Yeah, I appreciate you, baby. Come on, man. I got me. You know I can't. We both got me, but I made it out of the streets. Yo.
Ooh.
I made it out.
I gotta do that shit the whole time. One of these niggas gonna get open.
Ain't nobody beating this team, man. Take it to the door. What's been going on?
Oh, he caught it! Fuck. I needed that too.
Hey, Drew. Yeah. Hey, what the score you got? What you think tomorrow? I'm like 30, 31, 17. I won't be surprised if we score 34. I said 34 yesterday. Like I said, we're going
Bro, block!
double the amount of space that we have between those two games.
3-1.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so now, now we get more space. Now we get more space. Plus, we get more space to do damage. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, the way I'm seeing it, we're going to have them on the heel. Because we're going to run past type of thing. They ain't going to stop either one. Especially, hey, listen.
I was almost there, bro. I'm gonna throw a pick again. Fuck, I forgot to get that shit.
Like, the way we could be able to move the boys out of the way, man, and get on, run the ball, dog, I think, man, I mean, I don't think they get a lot of touch, bro. They get a lot of touch. So we gonna think about this, right? Take away things up down tackles. What you say about the goal? It's all about Nally runs. And those runs by Fletcher, he could have played it. Like, those ones get to 5 to 10 extra yards. What's they miss? I mean, it's how they. So, you know, we just got to get out of it. Yeah, bro, I want to get out the field like so. Out the police. You know, out the street. And they're like, it's going to
More first down.
Yep. They're going to have a far break.
And that's what I'm saying, like, think about it, dog. Like, we could take the first drive and be up like 8 minutes, bro. You know what I'm saying? That is good. Like, they get the ball back, they 3 and out. We get the ball again, we hold that for another 6 minutes. By the time, I'm just envisioning this shit because a team like them that want to score fast and want to, like, throw the ball and shit, they can get off the field real quick on the 3 and out. We gonna
What the
run
fuck play I
fast,
just had?
Run, and just eat up clock. By the time that kid get the ball back, it's supposed to be 14-0 with like 4, 5, 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
So look, we played first 5 games, right? Like, back-to-back touchdown drives. It's all something, right? Like, we want to take them with the score. We don't have them. And then something happens, right? Like, allow us to the game. You know, something had to fumble, and came back and scored, and we came back with our bad position.
Oh my gosh! Bro, where is that play? Score, bitch ass nigga. Let's go. That's how you win the game.
What's that shit that comes with
I don't feel like cooking tonight, bro, but I gotta cook.
I need some cologne, so they drink some wine and super phones.
Virginia
I can see that shit going just like that, man. That first half and then the second half, bro. You know, they gonna realize that, you know, they gonna want to take more chances and go. This is, to me, dog, we gonna dictate this game because of the line of scrimmage. That's just what I see. That's how I see it. It ain't no, I've been trying to look at it like, man, they can't really do much because they can't out-physical us. And, like, at the end of the day, man, you can call, like, at this point in the playoffs, it's about who can do what, who can do what.
Damn, Pitt fucking with me heavy, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Pitt got a good offense too, though, yo.
All the time and win the game. Sometimes you gotta be able to control the line of scrimmage in this type of environment, in this type of game, and they can't control the line of scrimmage. That's how they gonna lose, and we gonna win because we control both sides of the line of scrimmage. So, yeah.
Of course they ain't off me. Pitt, though. You see Pitt? All the schools that ain't off me gotta go. They are not trying to be no QB3. I'm gonna be QB3 at Virginia Tech. I'm gonna get that ass and shit, but I don't gotta get the one that I got offers from. Gotta be realistic. Rutgers don't want to pass the ball like that. Ooh, I got a shit.
trying to distract from Lane.
Yeah.
Still, they got a lot of distractions. But, you know, not my end, so I don't care what you're doing over there. It's the brand.
I still think we're gonna win. I still think we're gonna win 31-14.
That's a nice prediction. I'll take that one.
I think Fletcher gonna have like 160 and 2 touchdowns.
Oh my gosh, bro. The type of shit I just took, bro. I feel like I've been backed up,
And I
man.
think this is the game that Prince will finally breaks
Shit.
for like a 50-yard run. And I think Keontae Scott gets another pick 6. Either Keontae Scott or Jacoby Thomas gets another pick 6.
I was backed up after that shit. I took like some boy.
That I would love.
That sausage sounds fucked me up. Ugh.
See Charles Bradley went back to Michigan State.
Some people just try to up the bags, man. I already sent it to y'all. I'm gonna check.
They what?
Top of mine. Hey, y'all look at it.
Damn, I just fucked that bathroom up.
They call it,
Where was that?
ACC made, wanted them to do it.
Don't even gotta go fucking 13 Melbourne. I don't get 2 shits.
Yo, man. Biggest.
Lamar, Richard, I don't even know. I be in the these spaces, bro. We talking ball. Real Kings fan around this bitch.
Man, I'm ready for this game, man. I'm ready.
Don't really spread.
I'm fucking ready.
Where's
You
on
know,
the
I ain't
spread?
see no Ole Miss people talking too much. I don't even think they really got Twitter.
It's Mississippi, man.
Yeah, man. They on Facebook or something. But,
What's the
I'm
other
excited,
one?
man.
MySpace?
Yeah, something. Jeez. Nah, man, it's exciting stuff, man.
I'm gonna go to air raid offense.
After
That'll
the
probably be
SMU
better for me.
game,
Or spread.
nobody in the world would have thought we'd be right here.
Not at all.
Then we saw the gauntlet, right? After the we made it. We seen the path.
Damn mother and the OC.
Even then, people, I don't know, man, gotta get through A&M first, then Ohio State, then Georgia, but Georgia ain't even make it, so,
That's you ain't off me?
regardless, the path is like what makes this more exciting,
Well, they consider the SEC the gauntlet.
Man, I'm going
That's
to
what I'm
Indiana.
saying.
Fuck that. Signetti got that
There's
shit,
no more
man.
excuses, like there's no, what are you gonna call it?
Because Mendoza leaving, so I know I could go over there.
There's no bubble ring, you know what I'm saying? None of that.
Oh, he talking about the coach.
Yeah. We didn't play the Natty damn near playing Ohio State last week.
If you go back 2 years ago, we would have been we'd be champions now because we ain't had no 12 teams.
Yeah, that's true. 2 games and that's it. But this is what it is. So it's impressive. Shows the resiliency of the team. The way they continue to fight and not lay down. So I'm excited. Can't wait. But I'm glad it's on a Thursday, though. I don't think I could have waited till Saturday. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I could wait till no Saturday.
And then they play theirs on Friday, which
The Beast Bowl is Friday, and then the Bears and Packers are on Saturday. Let's go.
damn.
I like it.
I give you credit, though. Fingernails,
Had to break it down.
You been hooping.
Yeah, people see how he does.
It's crazy what a coach should do for you, though.
Well, I mean, we went heavy on the offensive line in free agency, though. You know,
I mean, that, but I just think it seemed like he looks more comfortable. I know it's Ben Johnson and, you know,
Canes play tomorrow, man. Let's go. We gotta win it, bit.
well, I mean, fortunately, comfortable when you got all pro offensive linemen and fucking pro bowl fucking right tackle that finally clicked for him this year.
Where's my shit?
That's true. But
I gotta get a camera for my shit. Well, I'm playing this on TV.
yeah,
I'll tell this shit on the computer does.
Friday, then Saturday again. I mean,
Fuck that. I ain't gonna lie, it's way better to play on the TV.
Is it a playoff?
Y'all boy, whoever in here, man, y'all boy get y'all wine, man. Y'all get y'all wine, y'all get y'all drink, y'all get y'all smoke. Y'all do what y'all do, cause we in there being vibing. I gotta wake up for work later on, but I ain't gonna be on there all night.
It's like baseball with me.
Yeah, you know, and it's just, you know, I'll bet on it, but I'm not gonna sit down and really get into it. Maybe it's the Dolphins. Maybe it's the Dolphins that do it too.
I gotta cook too, so fuck.
Mess your energy up on
Yeah, season's meat. Let me take this shit out the freezer.
I quite literally don't watch. I see the highlights on the
Take this meat out the freezer. No homo. Pause. Am I gonna grill it tonight or am I might hop on the grill again. God, look at these big ass chicken breasts. Dang, I don't know chicken breasts. I mean, I want chicken breast, but not bones. Fuck it. That what it is. Let this shit thaw out. Let that meat thaw out.
You know, the defense and, you know, good or bad, you can, you know, have probably you know, because that's how the coaches watch damn near all they tape. I mean, you got the side view too, but that all 22 from the back, I mean, you see everything.
And another thing, you'll hear them damn ISS commentators talking about,
Yeah.
what you doing, man? It's like, y'all ain't gotta listen to it.
Yeah.
1 minute they hate us, and then when we start winning,
Yeah.
it's like, man,
Yeah,
I
feel like they be critiquing us so heavy early in the game. Like for example, Mark Fletcher fumbled. Man, I would have thought they was they act like that was like the end of the game.
Pass
Like,
lead
Ohio
to the
State
receiver
forces a
for a
fumble.
2+
Miami can't
yard.
do that. Like, no shit, we know that. Like, man, we know we can't fumble the football and give them extra possessions. We know that. But they be like overly hyping.
I had to do that real quick, cause I was doing shit.
Especially when we played Pitt, or Virginia Tech. I think, Virginia Tech. When I think it was, I can't remember his name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Buddy was talking like we was losing the football game all game or something. Like, bro, we're up by 17, damn near all game. You're like, it's just enough, man. The community, y'all style points, you know, now he on the bandwagon. Like,
you to my Jordan.
No, not Galloway, Lewis Riddick. That Virginia Tech game, he was talking like it was doom and gloom. But I like after we won, like I didn't even celebrate. I'm thinking we lost. Well, he was, you know, downplaying everything we did. You know, like one misread by Carson Beck. But his committee gonna look at that. I'm like, bro, shut up. Like, let the game play, man.
Let's go. What the fuck? What? This nigga just. Oh my gosh, bro. This nigga just pissed me the fuck off. Did y'all just see that?
I think everyone. You know what I love the most, Kendron? You know what I love the most? Is not being a liar. And let me explain. All camp. What people. I was on Kansas. talent everywhere. Like, this shit look different. Like, I even said, I think it said 12 and 11 and 1. And to be honest, we really that should have been the case. But regardless, like, the talent level, the bodies, like, the things I was seeing.
Fuck, bro, this nigga slow as fuck.
And then the defense, I'm like, damn, like, we got corners for days. Like, I feel like we had an endless amount of corners.
I can't even shake that. I can't even shake a slow ass nigga.
So it was just like, we had all the pieces to feel like winning. So I'm just glad that I'm not lying and that I actually know what this shit look like for real. And I can sit here and say we're in the semifinals with a chance to go to the national championship and win.
I gotta keep it going to that. And that bit.
No, I'm not locked out of some other shit, but hey, Drew, I can't lie about this football stuff. I did I gotta get on the staff or something. I told niggas Keontae Scott was like that. I remember arguing in the chat about Keontae Scott. Niggas were slowing me down. They were talking about PFF grades at Auburn and all. I'm like, man, I don't know what the y'all are. I don't care about no PFF grades.
Oh my gosh, bro, get your fat ass out the way, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, bro. I'm trying to complete this shit, dog.
Jacoby Thomas couldn't cover it. I'm looking at the damn tape. Like, what are you really damn doing?
Fuck, bro, damn.
About this is something. You know, like, so, more of the story, man. You know, just tune in, man. I just gotta hear the kid, man. Just hear the kid.
That's the credit that the staff don't get.
This nigga can't juke, bro.
The evaluations.
I gotta run it over, bro.
Studying the tape, knowing that he probably was in the wrong position in the wrong school. Y'all just said coaching matters, right? About that sorry-ass Chicago Bears.
Thank you.
Coaching does matter. And evaluation matters more. I think Nick Saban said, yeah, no matter what we spend on a player, and you fuck up, they spend too much on somebody. You fuck up and lose your job.
Yeah. And to be honest, I think that first, or I want to say last year's quarter class was some, I just like the way we attacked it differently. Which, you know, before the first 2 years, you know. Last year,
fat ass in the touchdown, bitch.
You get what I'm trying to say? I mean, I think Taliban had a solid year. I just think it could have been better. You know what I mean? Then we had a bunch of guys who just didn't play. You know what I mean? And I just think this quarter class, like, you damn near hit on every single person.
Damn! Bitch ass nigga, I'll beat the fuck out of you ever him slam me like that again.
You know, that guy makes that play.
Player y'all think we didn't get him. He still implement practice. He made
Which one?
say that. You know I can't speak next.
Oh, okay. I got you. My fault.
What y'all be talking about? Y'all say, oh, he won this though, but he's still doing his job. It's effective with the scout too. He may not be feel as much as everybody else. Or y'all may not think he's doing all he can. We missed out on him, but hey.
I can't even think of his name. That's how many dudes been out there making play. I can't even think of what you're talking about.
So, but it's one of those things. But I think we did a great evaluation on all of things. We're going to do another great evaluation for everybody.
Yeah.
Just want us to grab attention. If a player is too anxious and let their agent rush them before the 16th to sign with whoever, you didn't want to take the small rush and you didn't want to come in. And you take that already. We want to send the whole place.
Right. Yeah.
If you can't wait to Mario focus entirely on you, go ahead, sign.
Yeah.
It's your mistake.
Yeah. That's true.
That would be
but like I said, I like evals, man, overall. Like
I keep running the same play on there.
But clearly you can see like a different approach to the guys we're bringing in. And, you know, I think, maybe it's like the, you know.
That was horrible, bro. What the fuck was that?
Take a little bit better look at the guys we're bringing in. You know, but, yeah, I like the eval. So, yeah, to your point, I trust Mario and the staff. And I'm pretty sure they work behind the scenes. Yeah, we got a whole crew staff and this type of stuff anyway.
It's not me. They dropped it.
You know, make sure, you know, we go into next year with another championship level team.
He never wanted to be a one and done.
Third of me.
He said he wanted to be good foundation. You know?
Yeah.
For today,
Score.
tomorrow, it won't be missing.
Yeah.
And that's what we're pushing.
What are they? Alfred? Oh, hell no. Nah, this fucking
Yo,
What's good, man?
I'm excited, man. We got a big game tomorrow.
Score, boy.
What's the energy, Alfred? I ain't like your energy against Ohio State.
My energy was good for Ohio State. I just said we need to play good special teams, field position, don't turn the ball over, and plays. And I thought if Carson Mack could make elite decisions, I didn't need him to throw for 300
That's
yards.
what
Just
I'm
don't
saying.
turn the ball over, throw it away. Just not. That's just the whole half.
Y'all boys see my favorite school done gave me an offer. I gotta add him in it. Oh, fuck Manny
I'm
Diaz.
curious to see how Ole Miss responds to not having a football for 7-8 minutes.
You can't give me an offer.
Like,
Vanderbilt.
offense, like you're used to having, like you used to having rhythm.
Louisville offered me, bro.
Okay, but 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever, you got a ball. Like, what are you gonna do? You're sitting on the sideline for 7-8
I'm really only going to the schools I know that's past happy friendly. You feel me? Cause y'all can see my nigga is slower than a bitch.
They got a quick game. I think that's what they're gonna try to do. They're gonna try to look at the film because Ohio State, they did start, going up.
Yeah, they're gonna go heavy tempo. They not gonna huddle. They're gonna get to the line of scrimmage. They're gonna have usually teams like that, they'll have like 2-3 play calls like already lined up.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm trying to say? So they already know what they're running the next play, or they may be able to make an adjustment off of it, but for the most part, you're going. So we'll see if that shit gonna work and they go 3 and out. Like how does that do they continue it?
Damn, bro, I'm gonna go to Pitt and be. They got a sophomore quarterback.
First and second down and make a third.
Jones.
Yeah, shit like that. I think if we can get them off the field a couple times, if we go up
Byron left.
10 zip, 14 zip, 7 zip, I think they'll try to play football opposed to just hold on this faster and really work it like that.
Right.
When it first comes down, it's key.
A big key that I'm gonna mention, and it's obviously it's always 50-50, but winning the coin toss and deferring to halftime is gonna be huge.
So you want to put the defense?
Illinois. I got a good team.
Yeah.
Nebraska.
He in the portal, right? Or maybe down.
I think what these teams have made a mistake of, they think that strength and conditioning is not up to par.
Yeah.
But you must go in bang and go like that the whole game. They barely get substituted. Although when you first come out, before you warmed up, you can get a little winded. That's why you always have the second wind.
I got you.
Well, you know how it is. You're ball player.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might get winded the first 3 plays you call off. Run non-stop.
Yeah, it's your second win. That's what they call it, that second win. Eventually, you're going to catch that second win. You're going to be good. But at first, you look at the Florida State game, when they came out hot, they kind of got us, right? Our guys got winded, but, eventually we, kind of rallied, and then we caught our second win, and then we was good, when they went tempo. But you just got to make it through that first wave. Got to make it through that first wave. You'll be all right.
And that's what they underestimate
Yeah. And yeah.
I
And
don't know how to do no
SCU
trick
game,
play.
they go, oh, they went tempo, we couldn't handle it, and you know, okay, that's fair, but we also had 12 penalties for like 130 yards. I mean, you're not really winning a football game with that many penalties. Like, I don't really care if you playing. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's a little bit of context when they mentioning that. And we're talking about a fourth down where we hit the passer when the game was essentially going to be over right there. But, you know, it happened, you know what I mean?
Incomplete pass.
Yeah. Next week they call it a fumble, you know, like, I gotta say, the ACC, I'm fine with the conference. They just need to get rid of the refs. I don't know where they get the refs. I don't know what's different between the SEC officiating, the Big Ten, and the ACC. I just feel like we got soft refs.
They want to be the starters, though.
That's what it feels like. Like, as a matter of fact, when I was watching, you know, highlights and stuff like Will,
What fucking
the
trick
account on
play?
YouTube that made the highlights, bro, there was like a 1 to 2 minute clip of like our games where the refs are literally in the highlights, like making calls. So I don't know what is the purpose, but yeah, you're right, Drew. I feel like they enjoy the TV time. Or I don't know what it is. Do they have the
Let's say
quarter they
trick
have to
play.
hit these things?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know no trick play. I don't even know if I can get trick plays on this.
Holding calls on the cornerbacks, you know, on us we get an AC at least like once a game, damn near. You know, at some point it's gonna be reviewed.
These be considered a trick play.
Pat McAfee story, right? He said that before the game they had the refs. He was talking to the refs, and he said the refs told him they don't pay them to be the starters, though.
Yeah, and that's real. Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, appreciate it, Mike. Whoever that ref is, he real, because that's what it feels like when I watch ACC games. I feel like it's a flag fest. All right, just for him, yo, this is just speaking on as far as look at the first.
I know that shit.
Like the games have looked like football games.
Come on,
In the conference games that we've been in, every game as fans, I'm gonna tell you how I feel when I'm watching my team play. I'm always nervous when we hit somebody. I'm always nervous when we have a great play on defense. It's like you're expecting a flag from these ACC refs. They're too much into detail instead of just calling the game the way it needs to be called. And I think that's why the conference is looked at it as a bad week. I don't think the refs are doing it. They just need to replace the refs.
Hold L2.
Yeah, they quite literally swing games in so many ways. I don't think, like, if you really watch football for real, like, you know, like, second and 3 is different from, like, second and 11. You know what I'm trying to say?
What the
But
fuck?
they be, like, making these calls in situations where you kind of, like...
Think he just made me lose yards.
Dying situation. And it'd be so tic-tac. Like, Wesley Descent got ejected from a football game for hitting a running back on a real line against the Queen Cookie. Like, are we serious? Like, you know
I'm confused as shit right now.
Wesley almost decapitate a person coming across. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Torre decapitate that guy from A&M, and it's not even reviewed. Like, that's football. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's football.
I'm sorry. I'm just confused, bro.
If that was an HQ game, they would have been reviewed.
That shit would have been ejected.
They would have called a flag. They would have called a first down. They would have had first down on the 1 yard line. That would have dictated who won the game. That's what I'm saying.
Can I make that chop and take?
Why the fuck would you play action, bro? Fuck.
Oh, when he was down and he got down. That shit. Oh.
I ain't talking about the meal. Okay.
Oh, matter of fact, let's talk about we was playing at home, and remember Dylan Day was playing Notre Dame, and Dylan Day helmet came off when he was rallying to the tackle, and it was going to be 3rd and goal, and then they got a new first down. Do y'all remember that? He dove on a like the power was moving, his helmet came off, and then he fell on the power, and they threw a flag, and they gave the boys another.
I'm gonna just play my game because I'm playing for it.
Then they got it in on 4th.
Because he like stopped his momentum out his helmet.
You know, I get that, but I'm saying, like, that's so...
What is my O-line doing?
Like, you seen
my gosh, bro. It's 4th and 5.
Came off, he spent Isis momentum taking him. Like, why are you throwing that to make these people like it's 1st and 10 on a 1 yard line? Like, how many teams gonna stop you? You know
They
what I'm
playing
saying?
some
We just
good
stopped
ass
you 3
defense.
times.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
We played horrible this game.
4 times again.
I played horrible this game. We lost because of me.
You know?
I was getting too hyped up.
I just be thinking
I don't even deserve an offer after that game. And I went down to a 2-star.
More than really anything else. You know?
One game could fuck your whole shit up, bro.
So they can get more TV time. So
I don't think they say, hey, I want to throw flags and be on TV. I think it's like a quota in a way where they're almost expected or held to these guidelines where each game, like, for example, the stats say every game there should be, 15 to 20 penalties that should be thrown. Y'all are expected to throw anywhere from 40 to 50% of those.
Bro, my shit went down tremendously.
Just be searching the oh, there it is right there. That's where they it's like a count. Because we get the 12 fucking penalties and then the shit stops.
Bro.
10 to 12 every time.
That game was fake as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna
We
lie.
go from damn near the most penalized team in college football to the 2 games in college
Playmaker, like, bro, the shit they was giving me didn't make sense, bro. Like, come on, bro.
That's not by coincidence.
Nobody uses that shit in a real game.
You just don't become a disciplined
Literally.
football team within the same season like that. You just don't. Unless who officiating football games change.
now we are making less offensive battles, that does on us.
And Cam Jones, you know what's crazy about that? How many times we seen other teams shifting and shit, causing the flags, and it was never really thrown besides once?
Oh, the whole season until we left the ACC.
Until we left it all of a sudden, you don't see none of that. I'm not being we're not fixed up. No.
They need to keep him away.
I'm gonna double check, but I know our games, no.
I lost that last game. Make it up, y'all boys.
What the NFL do is
The best of the best.
They scored already.
mess up too much, they don't let you be in the playoff.
Yep.
I just cannot believe the squad.
Who officiating the game tomorrow?
Let me look at
Probably Big 10 or Big 12.
Yeah, I'd rather go with them than ACC.
finals officiating.
I would say probably Big 10. I think that Big 12 for the combo.
Let me see.
I've been saying all week. I think Miley have a breakout game.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Jerry McGinnis, whatever that guy name is, the one that hate us. I think he won over. He coaching. He worked in the other building, the Peach Building. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Get Jerry out of here. I don't like him. He's a fraud. It says, honorary captain. Okay, that's that official career. Oh my God. It says semifinals. Hold on. These people might be repping this shit. Hold on.
Move! Fuck, you getting sand stuck in your feet. Still tripping.
Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. God, please, bro. I don't want that to be nowhere near our game. I think Jerry, the guy, whatever, he had that West Coast, I think that's the game when they had the Phantom. Remember they kept pausing the game?
God damn, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't need that.
I think Jerry West Rosenball.
Yes, essentially, that's what I heard. I never seen a name or something with that. But
He could take his crew over there, mess that game up already.
yeah, call some phantom holdings and shit. But what you think about the game, Drew?
All that scrambling and shit, like, that shit ain't gonna work.
That nigga too little, coach.
What really got me is like, obviously I feel like we got the best country. I thought we got to go look at how the country yesterday.
What the
I looked at how
fuck
they
is that?
played against Oklahoma. Got a pretty good defense. And they went to Oklahoma. They put up 34 points. And what impressed me is not the points so they won the game, but he threw the ball 44 times, but they still ran the ball. Their running back Lacey had 27 carries. To me, I'm like, that's uncharacteristic. Somebody throw the ball.
Ain't no way. Bro, what the fuck? This nigga suck.
Their tempo was fast. They run a lot of plays. So I'm curious to see how.
I think they had extra possessions though because I think Oklahoma had some turnovers too.
You could say that too, yeah. Oklahoma offense is better. They took you 3 and out.
Score.
That was impressive to me to see that they threw the ball 44 times and still had 27 rushes for 1/3. That was.
Tucky said the one game the ACC senior, that was the most penalized game in the playoffs.
I tell you, Brian got CTE. I'm telling you, bro, it's so obvious. Like, it's actually bad. Yeah, especially.
Who picked you with our lives, man?
I think it was Big 12.
We had a penalty or maybe one penalty hold. They called a hold in Rose the time, but they would let guys play.
Yeah, I like that. Like, you know, listen, call it one way and just let it rock. If it's gonna be a physical game where you're not throwing a flag, don't wait till the fourth quarter. You're going to the shot corner. Let it rock. Just let it go. Yeah, I can live with that. You don't call penalty.
Bro, what are you doing? Why are you stopping?
If we can gain the next door with no holding calls for 4 quarters, that don't even make sense.
Yeah, bro. I mean, even Lightfoot, man, they had to
Good catch.
If they're not calling no penalties both ways, fucking, like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you ain't gonna call it, just don't call it at all. Just let it rock. Let the boys, let them go to war.
They got a lot of that.
Yeah, man, let them go to war, bro.
this is like a
This the part that took it to the past, bro. We didn't come here, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Highlights of the game. Let these guys go out and play.
This is like a really obvious thing. But like some of them, we could have called like the tackle break on Devin Sanchez. And all over the game. That one could have been called. You know?
Oh, this nigga scrambling horrible.
He was holding him. I mean, he was doing everything.
That should have been called, but you know what? Fuck it. Like, you could have been. It ain't.
3rd and goal. 1 second left. We gotta score.
We start calling it. We got to start calling it. We had some blunders on that.
Why would you get out the touchdown? Bro.
We should have some people on the head.
Yeah, I should have looked at that. Could have been called.
I love every moment of it, too. Enjoy that shit.
Shit, it'd be a big move so we can get to Marty Brown, right? After the secondary be a lot better.
Benny and all of them.
I'm gonna be real though. Without Damari, I'm very confident and comfortable with OJ based on what I seen last week before he went down. He just had like a different edge for him. Like I just like that competitive fire he was coming with.
This is guys really.
Yeah, man. He just had an extra pep in his step, and I just like that. I like the energy he was. Like, he wanted to compete. He was ready to compete for 4 quarters. He was ready to compete for fourth quarter. That's what I see now. So he was coming to the other sideline throwing the ball. You don't need him. You don't need him. This type of game where they're throwing the football, 70% of the time, 67. I mean, you need
That was a good play by that corner.
competitive, you know, because you don't give up a catch. It's just that you don't give up something, you know. But it's how you respond, you know. How you bounce back.
People look at it like this. You can get out of the game like this. You didn't have anything.
Yes.
You could knock somebody off their game just by scanning physically, and then they have to put the calorie up, put the liquor on it, before you step on the field.
Yeah, I get you. I like our safeties be hitting. That do add another element that I know a lot of people just aren't really pushing. They are that safeties hit. You know, I know they throw the football a lot, but maybe the shoes is thinking just a little bit after seeing Jeremiah Smith getting his ass popped, Arnell taking his ass popped, Ernest Anderson slamming his head, tight ends out there getting body slammed. I mean, we hitting, you know, so for a team that's not known to be as physical or skills talented, we see how they are across the middle of the field. When they do get hit, are they getting up? You know, your alligator armor going forward. I mean, it's a lot of elements to this game, man. So,
Just watching that, get back and watch what you take for the rest.
He dropped the touchdown. Bro, I'm trying, bro. These niggas dropping everything, bro.
That's Julian saying trying to keep his damn completion percentage up or something. Because he doesn't know in his head he should do a football. Like, that's the hospital ball we call it.
That man killed.
You see that man, bro, 8 is 15. He's flat footed. He's not even dropping, bro. He has like a hook, bro. He's not even moving. He's reading the eyes open. Take knows it. He can feel it.
He didn't catch it? Oh my god, these niggas suck. We lost.
You know that's a death wish. That's a death wish. That boy said, they say I don't hit hard. And I tell him to pick all of the homies up off the ground.
Like 24 too, man.
He be tweaking, bro.
24 be out there competing, man.
I told you, I was like that. I told you.
Yeah, he has he got that Cali like energy where it's like that, like, you know what I'm trying to say, Drew? You from out that way, ain't it?
Blood, I mean, I live out there. I ain't from there.
So you know how they just got like.
So Campbell Scott.
Don't start that.
I've seen Country Scott play since high school.
Yeah,
I've seen him play since high school because he went to Helix. So when everybody posted that clip of him,
I don't even.
six and
Fuck, I ain't even cut down my top 3, bro.
I was at that game. That was the section.
I'm going to pick. They showed me way more love.
In 2019. So I was at that game, and then Helix. They ended up losing to Sierra Canyon in the regional. But yeah,
I just hate how this shit goes so slow, bro.
Like, they just got that swag, and then you know, O'Connor, he played in the Trinity League. Like he went to Servite. So like these type of games are like he's been playing these games since he was in high school.
I got you. Like a lot of state crowd.
And I got the dead.
Big time rivalry games, you know what I'm saying? Like this type of shit that he you know grew up playing football in.
Yeah, that's huge. You know, a lot of guys don't know how to play these type of games.
Right.
You know, the moment be too big, the lights, the noise, the expectations, like dudes be crumbling. You know, under this type of.
Right. Yeah, Country Scott in high school, he was a three-way player. Offense, defense, and special teams.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious, man. Trinidad Chambers, have you really been in this type of?
Well, he won.
I mean, for me, playing in the SEC, so.
Well, I mean, he remember.
Like, there's no way, fam, they had like a double-digit lead and these boys out there gunning that bitch down the field. Like, what are you doing? They win the game. Like, I literally, I had them on my ticket, right? I had them on my ticket. I'm looking, I'm like, oh, this shit over with. It's like, they had like a double-digit lead or whatever. Fam, I look, Ole Miss up by down there 10.
I look like a fucking receiver.
That was the end of the game. It's 30-some seconds, and you're running bump and run, man coverage. Like, what are you doing?
Secondary's been horrible all year.
Yeah, they got a freshman they got a freshman receiver on Struber, which is 6'2" receiver that can run a 4.3. Like, and you're bump and runner with a true freshman. Like, you sound like you want to get beat.
Great quarterback, great
I
receiver.
seen that when they played
offensive
Tennessee
line.
this year.
I feel like it's something that, we're
Same
definitely
thing.
focused on.
They airing it out, throwing it deep, like, they run a lot of man coverage, bro. At point.
Different things they can do to beat you. I feel like it's going to be a very great opportunity for us and a great opportunity for our defensive room. For one, you got to show that. I think they're a very great offense. I feel like they do a lot of things well. I think they do what they do well. A great quarterback, great receiver room, great offensive line. I feel like it's something that, we're definitely focused on. It's an offense that want to run fast pace, want to put you on islands, different things they can do to beat you. I feel like it's going to be a very great opportunity for us and a great opportunity for our defensive room.
For one, you got to slow down their offense. I think their average snap time is 24 seconds on the clock. They throw the ball with an average of 2.6 seconds from snap. So you have to slow down their offense. You have to win first down and second down, and then put them in third and long, and then get after it. You get them in third. If we get them in third and long, I believe we'll be successful.
Have court your dad has court.
Yes.
They said he'd be taking me to jail anyway. They still have to confirm it.
I think they're a very great.
3 or 4 like really good pass catchers. Stribling, to me, I think Stribling is like one of the best ones. Now, I think he may be older because he came from Oklahoma State, but he's one of the guys where he catch that motherfucker 5 yards. He can cricket. Like,
Gosh, hey, what the fuck?
Number 2, I think his name Lacey last name, or I don't know. Wallace, I think, yeah. Number 2, he's a really good receiver, like more of your possession. I don't really say possession because he can run after the catch, but good receiver. 11, like 6 foot, but he's quick. Can get vertical, can make some contested catches. And then you got 17, that freshman. Yeah,
No, you're right. He get that possession type of vibe. Like he can, like you said, he can take it.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
But he get that possession first.
Exactly. Number 19, another one, like he gonna catch damn near everything. Like he remind me of like X in a way, but not as bulky. But he catch damn near everything on his.
But for me, they got a receiver that got 800 or 900 yards, 700 yards. 600 yards. They got a tight end with 500 yards. They got another receiver with 500 yards. They got like 4 receivers with 500-600 plus yards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got like good receivers, and I feel like the one with 800.
The little Watkins nigga, he can
do something. He can get busy. Yeah, he'll make a catch or 2 a game, where he's like,
yeah,
he's a freshman.
So that's 5 deep at receiver.
Yeah.
Can spread it around. And they got a tight end. They got almost 600 yards.
Mm-hmm. Now they got a squad.
Say 5. You want to change your number?
Really good offense. They got guys who can catch the football, and they lean on them. And then they got a run game because the box probably light where Lacey, the running back, whatever his name is, number 5, where his running lane is probably a lot more easier.
That's kind of how it was against Louisville. We look at Alex Brown. He did have he had 100 yards that game, but it was because of they quit game. It was unexpected runs, stuff like that.
Hey, Alpha, I'm gonna tell you, we got out schemed in that game because we were showing on tape that on third downs we were putting Bain and Mesidor on one side of the football field. We had Lightfoot by himself, and we were overloading. So you had a guy who is literally not a run stopper by himself with 2 offensive linemen because we're overloading to one side. And Louisville said if they're gonna do that, they kept doing it third and long. They kept just right to Isaac Brown, race to
race to the power, the first down marker. So I think in this game, I don't think we're going to do as much as that overloading in certain passing situations. Just because, like, you don't want to give, like, just easy access running lanes. You know what I'm trying to say? So I don't... And we kind of stopped...
Bro, number 21 can't get open, bro.
Doing that. You know, we run it, but we're not doing that, like, as often as we did earlier in the season. That shit was, like, annoying as fuck to see.
Yeah, and I think that game, we had, like, 25 missed tackles. Very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them we was chasing, like, we was, like, I ain't gonna say out of possession, because it...
Damn, good shit, Des.
Like, plays were there to be made, we just weren't making them, to be honest, but I think part of it was, like, we were just kind of, like, a little bit out-schemed in a way, and, like, they were, like, going off our tendencies, and they was executing off our tendencies. All the way down to a damn fake field goal. Like, first drive of the game, they're in a fake field goal. Like, you know what I mean? So I just think...
3 quarterbacks on the field on one play.
3 quarterbacks.
Wow.
Yeah. You know,
Oh,
so
my gosh.
I give Heatherman credit. He corrected that shit immediately.
Amon, I'm not impressed with Ole Miss's run defense. I think they should run down their throat.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't. Look, Georgia, I don't know who their OC is.
Mike Bobo.
Bobo? Well, he might be an idiot.
Bobo.
He had every opportunity to...
I was wondering.
Well, it makes sense because he's an idiot. That man had every opportunity to just run the football. And they were leaning on Ole Miss. And for whatever reason, they said, you know what? Let Donald Stockton just air this shit out. And let's allow Ole Miss on this football game.
And they run defense can be had. They're not the best run defense. They got 3 strong
That
backs.
nigga
You got to
was getting locked
like,
up.
take the air of the ball and run the football.
You know, they got cocky. They got cocky.
And they did a fake punt. What are you doing?
If you ask me personally, I think how Miami can attack Ole Miss in this game,
It
give
does with
the
the clock.
passing game, and do not abandon the run. Play action time.
Yeah, I'm running the football. Keep their offense on the sideline.
Yeah, I think we see a thing where we're like limiting the possession numbers, and in that I think we'll get Ole Miss off rhythm. That's kind of why I see the game plan going. Because you would be an idiot to not do that.
We're not trying to outscore and no, we're not trying to do that. Like I said, against Ohio State.
We're trying to outscore you.
Yeah,
let me ask you something.
Not trying to get the shootout. Yeah, that's what I mean. But like I said, last game, I think Ohio State only had 4 possessions in the second half because of the that we had. So,
Amon, let me ask you something, because this is my concern. I think obviously everyone should know this. Ole Miss has probably looked at all the tape of Miami this year, and vice versa. What if Ole Miss comes out with that game plan that Louisville used? You know, the quick game, the drive. How would you counter that?
that's what they're gonna come out with.
I'm gonna tell you, like I said, in that game, I feel like Louisville did a great job, and they came off a bye week, right? Got to give them credit. They had an extra week to sit and watch our tendencies, and they were calling plays as if they knew what coverage we were in. Like all those drag routes, besides I think maybe like a few of them, we're in man coverage, and you see OJ chasing from the other side of the field. It's hard to stop the one guy that's running directly across the other side of the field and they know it. You know what I'm trying to say? So I just feel
I think there was some signal knowledge. Come on, I know people don't want to say that out loud, but
Yeah.
I heard a few things about that.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I felt like they had the perfect play calls for a game, and every time, like whatever plays, like whatever we're in, they have the leader like ready. You know what I mean? So that could be a good part. But whatever it was, it obviously got changed because, like, I mean, obviously SMU game happened, but from that moment, like, I just feel like we had a really good plan. It wasn't more so like let the other team come out, see what they're doing, and react. I feel like we were being proactive. Really, since that game. That game, they caught us, like, slipping. I don't know what it was, to your point, Donna. I don't know whatever it was. They had some type of advantage. Yeah, it was working, because, I mean, every time I turned around, I felt like they were converting on third down. I don't know what their conversion rate was, but it had to be crazy.
Yeah.
every third down there, I felt like they converted, bro. That was the worst game I seen in person. I was so sick. Right when we had the momentum, and we're like, all right, we're gonna get off the field. 8-yard completion, first down. What the fuck?
And their DBs made some insane plays on those interceptions. Like,
yeah.
You never want to throw 4 INTs, but a couple of those were like NFL caliber interceptions.
Yeah. Number 9, I thought was a free safety until I found out in the portal he a damn linebacker. What? The one that caught the one on Maui?
Oh yeah.
Like, how? That's a linebacker making that play? What? Ain't no way. I couldn't believe it when it said he was the linebacker when he hit the portal the other day.
I'll tell you what, though.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I hate to...
Number 9, Watts, I guess, for Louisville, he hit the portal and he a linebacker.
Yeah.
I thought he was a fucking free safety. The way
I still didn't know if he said it.
Yeah, he was in the portal as a linebacker. I'm like, well, linebacker where?
Even though it was the wrong route when they lost that game, that was still a hell of a read by DJ Jefferson. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they played a hell of a game, man. Like,
what was going to happen? Like anything that was going to go against us at that time, I felt like was just happening. Long week, we didn't play a lot. We played one game between them 3 weeks. We talked about that time off for a long time, how it would affect us or how it would help us. Obviously, it would affect us because of inactivity. And I felt like anything that could happen, it happened. Almost felt like the Virginia game again when they had the quarterback wearing number 99, and we just couldn't do anything with him. It was frustrating to watch, and I almost just felt like it came back again in that game. You know, that's how I felt that night.
Well, and in that game, like they had such a perfect game plan, and it was like I watched Louisville a bunch of times this year, and I just felt like Jeff Brom did all of his scheming for Miami. It's like he only just that because there were some other games where it's like nothing like that. Like he spent his entire off season and first 6-7 weeks, however long it was, just preparing for Miami and nobody else.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Alex, we're in Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We everyone's Super Bowl.
Well, I'll be honest though, I'm kind of grateful for it that Miami lost those 2 games because philosophy changed a lot because of
Yeah, especially the SMU
Getting that
loss.
ball out
That
quick
was
on
kind
it.
of the meeting after that. That was like a real turning point because I felt like with the Louisville game, they knew they could afford to lose one. But then after the SMU game, that was like the come to Jesus moment where they're like, hey, like, not only can we not lose again, we already might have lost too much. So that was a crazy turning point.
It's been a roller coaster of a season.
Yeah. Hey, Gio, you remember in the chat when boys was going by?
Damn.
How many? Remember we were like ranked 18 and we going through the what games you gotta win and who gotta. Bro, what? I feel like that shit was like last year or something, but that shit was just.
It's like a tale of 3 seasons.
Yeah, the high, the low, the like. I mean, man, that's what'll make this shit so great if we just continue doing what we gotta do. Is like we literally talk about ups and downs in the season, and the fact that all of this is recorded is what make it go. It's gonna make it even better, man.
What don't break you make you stronger.
Yeah, man, I can't wait for it. I think it's ESPN Plus. One of them people, they recorded like a playoff, like behind the scenes, like docu-series thing or whatever.
Let me make a prime time for everyone.
Yeah.
This is something I don't get because I've caught quite a few of Ole Miss's games this year because I watched plenty of the SEC and Big Ten games. And yes, he had the game of his life against Georgia, absolutely. But what is all this random hype now? People are saying, oh, he's Cam Ward 2.0. I don't see it. I don't think he's Cam Ward at all.
It's the moment. It's the moment. That's people going off what kind of like recency bias. They say, like people want to stand none of those comparisons all year. And then you see it. He has 3 plays where he kind of scrambled around and did something when they essentially needed it to happen. Like it was really out of desperation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't like they.
Why the fuck would I say nah? I'm clicking this shit too fast, bro. I just said nah to my fucking.
He made the play, but yeah,
fucking.
reaching, great
under 60 as well. Georgia was his best game against the ranked team. Obviously, you know, you hope he doesn't strike twice and that he has another game of his life against Miami. But something here to me is like a miss, like just all of a sudden hype, like, oh, Cam, like, too many people caught up in the moment. Like, you asked me, I've been saying this for a while now, since before the playoffs started, and even afterwards, I think.
Yeah, and that was Ohio State.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's a common opponent between Ole Miss and us, and that's Florida. Just we blew out Florida. They won by 10 against Florida late in the year.
And Florida ran very well against them too. Like they had a lot of I can't remember the exact stats, but they had a good amount of rushing yards against Ole Miss. I remember watching them play.
And Lagway, he had an opportunity to go and get the win, and somehow took a sack on like third down, and just Hail Mary interception on fourth.
Them inside.
Ole Miss get a ball again. Then they scored with like 20-some seconds left in the game, or 30. They scored like at the end to like make it double. So matter 2 point. They really won by 3. They scored with like a few seconds left in the game.
And that was the same Florida team we blew out early in the year at Argonne.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I went back and I watched that game as well. I mean, Florida had every opportunity to win that football game, but because they're a bad team, they found every reason and way to lose it. So.
And guys, think about it, man. This is the network. This is their last hope to have the SEC team in it. And they're hoping and praying that Ole Miss could get in. This is their last hope, and we're going to put a stop to that.
Now, we're going to take care of business. We're going to get the job done. 34-21 Kings win.
I like that score. I got 34-17.
Yeah, I think we score more points than people want to give us credit for. But that's okay. You know, that's okay.
I got 31-24, but I don't know.
They want to call these sorry ass plays.
That high scoring, but we might win by more than 7 because I don't know. Like I give Ole Miss 24 points just out of respect for their offense, but I still think our defense can stymie anybody.
Yeah, I got 28-16. That is me.
I think that 28-16, Amar, is more that we're going to run the ball and we're going to keep them. We're going to keep them on the field.
Yeah, I think we're going to capitalize on a lot of our possessions, and I think they're going to get out of rhythm on offense. I just seen this movie a lot. Like just, if I think about high school, college, like those high tempo teams, like when you get them off rhythm and keep them off the field, like they just get out of sync. Like they get out of flow. They get out of that flow state. But if you want to get into a shootout with them, that's where you're going to die.
Oh yeah,
that's what they want. And that's what I'm saying. Georgia, I don't understand when they were controlling the line of scrimmage and running football. Why did I think they said number 3 got hurt? I don't care. They should have a stable of running backs regardless.
They have other backs.
Run the football, man. Lean on them. I see them fucking launching goddamn double moves and stopping goals and fake screens. I'm like, what are they doing, bro?
Amon, you saw that coverage. I think it was like 3rd and was it 34, 35? It was late in the game, and what Georgia dialed up on defense. Oh my god!
And he
I
drops
think it was cover 3 that they called worst timing to go cover 3, and just Ole Miss blows right past them. And I couldn't believe it just watching it. I'm like, what are they doing? Like, just keep everything in front of you.
Yeah, in my opinion, like I give Kershaw credit, like overall, because I just think that Georgia team, like, fam, they was a fake, like, what do you want to call it? A bad call away when Auburn was about to go up 17-0 away from not even beating the Georgia team that we just seen. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there were so many moments throughout the year where they should have, like, Tennessee game comes to mind, like, should have lost. Auburn, like, should have lost. Like, it's just like, that's not really that normal Georgia team that you really come to think. Like, when you think about UGA and the logo, that team wasn't there. And I think Kirby did a great job overall just kind of hiding that. And obviously, he just couldn't get a job done with that shit.
Their defensive line is definitely nowhere close to the teams they had a few years back. I mean, it's something very different.
Their former players said they pups. That's what he said.
Come on, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't get the to your point. I think they were just overly confident, and he just ain't got them dudes. Like he just like maybe that's what it is. He don't have any guys like he used to have that can make those plays and shit in those crucial moments. You know, but like y'all see DeAndre Baker breaking down the game. I mean, he's calling out. You know, the indicators that can kind of give you a hint on what they're
Like, these are stupid ass play and they keep calling it.
That's kind of what I saw. They lined up and reacted to everything Otis did versus being proactive and shutting it down. They just let whatever happen. Just look to make this happen.
So they can get off me. Let's go ahead and hit this porn crowd. Because we all know we ain't going to touch on it until right. You know, they keep talking about it. So let's spit on that subject for a little bit. Yo and Alex, y'all know who we got.
What's up? Gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in Phoenix, guys. I'm off.
Danny,
Danny, you want to be recorded that you said anything? Okay, take care.
Hey, yes, sir. Hey, anybody disrespect Danny Boy, you gotta see me. Fuck it.
Yeah, and me. I love that.
Danny was defending himself. Somebody kept telling me it was Ohio State fan.
Those are fighting words right there.
Button pushing words.
Before you guys get to the transfer stuff, first off, thanks for having me on. I've got a quick question for you guys.
They throwing dumb plays. Why? I don't need to stay in the pocket for that long, bro.
Having such limited time to prepare, going back and forth from Baton Rouge to Oxford, and this not being a rematch, to where they already have the preparation ahead of time from previous games. How much weight do you guys put into that?
I think it absolutely matters.
How can it not? I mean, you know, and I know, like, I give Ole Miss so much credit because they've had to deal with a lot of shit for the last couple months, you know, with the lane thing, but it's only gotten worse now that...
Like, come on, then you got this big bat.
Their offensive assistants just didn't come back because they're obligated to lane, you know, I know...
You can't even assimilate through the season now.
Weiss Jr. did come back to call the game, but he's been going back and forth from Baton Rouge. So it's like, I don't know, man, like, I want to hear a modest take on it because you know better than most, but it's like, how can it not matter? Because it's like, it affects everything you do, not only from game planning to running practices, you know, not to have your usual coaches there and guys going in and out. Like, again, like, they've handled all this adversity really well, you know, for the last, whatever it's been, month and a half, but it's like, at some point, it's just got to affect how prepared you are for your opponent.
Yeah, so I think it matters, but I wouldn't say they have no chance because of it. Only because at the end of the day, the person who's going to actually like call the offense is still there, the OC, right? I think the position coaches matter when it comes to like substituting guys in and out the game, right? Making those type of calls, but when it comes to the play calling and the execution of those, I think the OC being there or, you know, calling the plays throughout the year and he's still there, and that's going to be the familiarity that they're going to have.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Scott. Kane, you can go ahead and go ahead. So, sorry about that, Drew. He had his hand up. Go ahead, speak.
The narration volume set to 100.
Yeah,
Menu narration option is set to
Pacific time. Does that impact pre-game prep? And which you think will have that impact more?
So funny thing you mentioned that Mario's been handling some of that even before the game, like getting the team out there earlier and getting used to the time changes as well. And even getting them out to like, I hadn't heard about it, you got them out to like the field or something, just to like feel the conditions and everything.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine. They'll be alright. They'll get it.
heard about like adapting to time zones and stuff. Like they've probably been doing things differently in the lead up to it.
Mm-hmm. Like waking up maybe like a little bit earlier, starting the day a little early.
I got a question, right? I got a question about that. So we played in Cal last year, right? Keontae Scott, Ethan O'Connor, they West Coast guys. Does Ole Miss have any West Coast guys? And when was the last time Ole Miss played a game outside of the Eastern or Central time zone?
That's a great point.
That's a good question. I can't even.
I don't think they have.
I don't think that matters though. That you're from the West Coast. If you haven't been out there, you've been in the East Coast time zone. Your body's just on the East Coast time.
No, I think as a team though, like if you haven't played in a different time zone, like I do think there is a little bit of like as far as like daylight, daylight, like your sleep schedule, like all that stuff can be affected, which could throw you off your like normal game day routine. But I do know, like, at least for our team, they went out there earlier. I'm sure Ole Miss went out there earlier to try to adapt, but I think...
No, Ole Miss got there the day after we...
The sideline. If I'm a corner going up against Miami, and I look to the sideline, and I see Michael Irvin on all fours barking at me.
You don't have to be that way, but, man, it's great to see it, man. It's entertainment for sure.
That's similar to you seeing Champ on the Georgia sideline barking. Like, you would be like, what is a Hall of Famer?
Bruh. Barking. When we were standing on the sideline in the Sugar Bowl, Gavin was like, I bet you won't get down on all fours like Michael Irvin. I'm like, hell no.
If I'm a corner going up against Miami, and I look to the sideline, and I see Michael Irvin on all fours barking at me.
You don't have to be that way, but, man, it's great to see it, man. It's entertainment for sure.
That's similar to you seeing Champ on the Georgia sideline barking. Like, you would be like, what is a
What the fuck?
Bruh. Barking. When we were standing on the sideline in the Sugar Bowl, Gavin was like, I bet you won't get down on all fours like Michael Irvin. I'm like, hell no. You're not going to catch me doing that. You're not going to catch me doing that. That is for him.
Level of energy that he brings. Every video I used to watch with him, it always just like motivates you.
Yeah, man. And it's real. It's real. Like, it's real energy. Like, that's how he is all the time.
I need to go start cooking. All right, chat. Thanks for coming, man.